Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, and I have the day off. So I slept in, and I am slowly drinking coffee, and I'm sorry if you can hear an echo. My voice doesn't work before I've had coffee, apparently. I keep my ukulele behind my computer, and sometimes the echo from me talking, like it echoes back inside the ukulele. So I hope you can't hear it. I guess I'll find out, and I might have to move it. I just sat down at my desk and vlogged and talked to you guys for like 5 minutes. And then I went back and looked and it stopped recording. Something must have happened. I must have gotten like an alarm or something on my phone. I don't know. Let's turn down the bird noises for you guys. We play bird noises for our bird to make him more comfortable. So every morning and every night he gets bird noises. Let me show you. I'm just heating up my coffee again because I like my coffee piping hot. I don't like to drink it warm. But anyway, I was just chatting to you guys about our day and our plan. Here, let's show you. His cage needs to be fully cleaned. It's just been too cold. So if you see anything, sorry. This is Blue. Hi, Blue. Hi, beautiful boy. Hi, handsome. He's happy boy. He loves the sunshine and that sunshine spot. So if you missed it, this is Cody's parents' bird. And they work a lot. And now that we are not there, he's lonely and he's kind of sad. So Mackenzie asked her Mimi and Papa if she could adopt Blue. And that's his name, and he could come live with us because we have beautiful sunny windows. Somebody is always home here. The house is active. There's always something going on for him to look at. We've been really slowly using some methods to make him hopefully like friendly or like hand friendly so we could hold him. But it's a very slow process, but she's fully committed and everything. So anyway, we have a new little birdie. He's an older bird. He's a budgie, and he's very sweet. We love him. He sings us songs, and he likes when I sing to him. He sings back at me. Very sweet birdie, and he's really loving. Oh my God, I need to drink coffee. My voice is going again. Anyway, he's a very lovely birdie, and he's enjoying his home here because he just loves the windows. And then I think when we put the garden in, and we're gonna put some bird feeders and bird houses in the backyard so that it attracts more birds so they can like sing to him and he can hear them through the open window. He likes to talk to the local wild birds. I might as well just have a counter chat with you now. So basically, hold on. My camera just did it again. I just explained how my camera shut off and it shut off again. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's every time I get a text, for some reason it's turning it off. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out because that is not gonna do today. Basically, what I had said was today we are having a bit of a chill day because I don't work today, and this month is kind of a weird work schedule for me. So really all we have to do is homeschool, and even that this week we're keeping it really chill. It's a holiday weekend coming up. So, and it's so cold, guys. It's minus 45 here all week. It might be minus 36 today. Might be a little less cold, but it's too cold to go outside. It looks beautiful from in the house because we have so much sun. We live in one of the sunniest places in Canada, or the sunniest city in Canada, I do believe. And it looks gorgeous, but it's so mean outside. It hurts to be outside. We're staying inside. So today is probably going to be filled with like board games and some other things among like the core bits of school we will do, but I'm not gonna like do the whole, we're not gonna do a full curriculum day. It's probably not going to happen. But I wanted to bring you guys along because it's been a while since I vlogged, and I just want to share with you guys more. The plan today is pretty much to homeschool. I have to order groceries, which I keep forgetting to do. I keep forgetting to order Spud. Tomorrow's the delivery day, and I just remembered that I haven't ordered it yet, and this keeps happening because when I order it too close to when it delivers, then they don't have the stuff I need in stock, like the milk I use in my coffee. The only cow milk I will touch is Jersey milk because it's different. So yeah, I just like keep doing it to myself. I'm not organized apparently. But today I just wanted to bring you guys along and do some chatting with you guys and maybe some cooking and things. We'll see what we get up to. I'm just kind of really stoked to have a lazy day. I was talking to you guys about something, but then my camera shut off and that was annoying, so let's go back upstairs. What I was talking to you guys about was there's so many people who are doing YouTube and, you know, Instagram or whatever, and not huge influencers either. I hate that word. It's such a gross word. Where did we come up with that? Anyway, so I've just been thinking about this because a lot of people have been talking about like how they're trying to reinvent their channel or be more chill and relaxed, and that they don't want to follow all these rules for algorithms and like themes and things like that, which, you know, that's never been my thing. I think that's dumb anyway. Not like I just personally think it would be dumb for me to do. Not that I think it's dumb that people do that. But it got me thinking, where you always hear like, oh, if you want to grow your channel, you want to grow your Instagram follow, whatever, like input social media here, like you have to find your niche and like do blah 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 blah. And I was like, I do not have a niche. I have tried to think about that so many times just for curiosity's sake. I do not have a niche. Do I? Do you guys see a niche here? Because I don't think I do. I feel like I do way too many things. Let's be honest here. I like do the homemaking thing, homeschool, motherhood, things like that. But I'm also a herbalist. I'm also into fitness. I've been practicing yoga for 10 years. I'm a gamer when I have time to. I'm a working mom. I do so many different things. Like I play instruments badly. I feel like I'm all over the board. We really like adventures, but then we really like to balance it with our like home life. And I just don't feel like I have a niche. Every time, like I don't feel like I could follow any of these formulas to create better whatever. Like, not that I'm interested in it, but I feel like I don't have a niche. Like, do you guys see a niche here in my general like YouTube channel? I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, I was talking about coffee and how my French press got broken last week, and I went like a week without coffee because it was so cold. It was minus 45 every day for like 4 or 5 days in a row. So we were not going into the city if we didn't need to. It was just not necessary to go buy a French press. And so I went without coffee for a few days, and I was talking about how I'm like, because I've repeated this conversation like 3 times, it's annoying now. I was talking about how I don't need coffee to survive. I just like coffee, and so I drank like matcha and different teas, but I missed my coffee because I like the taste of coffee. I like the routine. I fresh grind my beans every morning. You guys have seen me like do my coffee pours and stuff in the beginning of vlogs usually. It did it again. I'm going to have to troubleshoot this. Okay, so I don't know if it's cutting off at a certain time. It's so frustrating. So what I was talking about, I've repeated this conversation like 4 times, you guys. I'm going crazy. Okay, so I drink matcha and other teas instead. And it was fine. Like, I just like the routine of my coffee, and I like the taste of coffee, and I do like the caffeine boost. That's nice. But I could totally drop coffee right now and be fine and not look back. I don't want to, but I don't think I have like I'm just not addicted to like substances. That sounds bad. But I'm the same with like alcohol, everything. Like I don't ever, if I feel like it, I will, but I never feel like I need to feel like it. Does that make sense? How do you drink coffee? Like, are you addicted to it? Do you need to drink your coffee? Do you have a different drink? Like, are you like that with a tea or a juice or maybe soda or pop? We say pop here usually. Like, what is your relationship to coffee and other drinks like? Like, do you have a dependent drink? Could you drop it and be fine and like not get headaches? I would like to know, because I just find it very curious. Are you like me where you could just not, but you like it? Or would you seriously be having like caffeine withdrawals? I only drink 1 cup of coffee a day. Sometimes I make the same, because my French press is really big because I get like a guest one, but I use the same amount of beans, and I will just, sometimes I'll make more and have 2 smaller cups, but it's the same. I give up. I don't know what's happening. It cut me off again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drink coffee. I'm gonna order groceries. I'm gonna troubleshoot what is happening before I continue on with this vlog. I'll see you guys in a second. Today is just slow. This is what I hate about sleeping in. I don't do it very often. This is why. Because I mean, I'm glad I slept in. I needed the rest. Like, my body needed that. I'm happy I did it. I'm just drinking a protein smoothie now because I just finished my workout and had a shower. Now I'm gonna like put some face together. But it's like 2 o'clock. So by the time I finished with the kids, or like did some stuff with the kids, worked out, took a shower, and now like made myself, I haven't eaten anything today. That is what I was gonna say about like why I really dislike waking up so late, because it totally messes up my eating. Not that I have like a big routine, but like I skip breakfast pretty much because I don't eat right away when I wake up. I usually, like during the week, I'll wake up and then I'll work out and I'll have coffee and then I'll eat at like 8 o'clock, like 8:30, even sometimes 9. So like 2 or 3 hours after I've woken up. And that just is already like past lunch by the time, if I sleep until like 9 or 10. So it gets complicated. So I made myself like a more nutritious protein smoothie. Usually I just do like peanut butter, banana, almond milk, my protein powder, and ice. And that's what I usually do after a workout, but I like made it green and put other things in it today. But now I'm gonna put my face together because I think Cody and I are gonna go out for dinner. Restaurants have opened back up here and we're so excited to support some of our favorite local restaurants. So I think that is the plan. I haven't heard back from him yet, but I think that was our plan. Like, we kind of made a plan, but didn't finish making the plan. So guess we'll see, but I think we're gonna, oh, that's him. Yes, he says. So we are going for dinner. So that is something exciting. It's just, we're gonna go have a little date, him and I, go out for dinner for like an hour. I think we're probably gonna go to OJ's. Our top picks are either OJ's or this like wonderful curry place here, but I don't know if we're in the mood for curry today, so it might be OJ's. There we go. That was my 5-minute makeup routine. It took a little bit longer because I was drinking a smoothie and I messed up my eyeball by accident with a Q-tip. But besides that, that's how quick it is. I'm just finishing my smoothie really quick. The kids are drinking their own smoothies and doing a puzzle downstairs on the table. I came up here to do a little bit of work on the computer just while I drink this, and then we will continue on with our day. And I'm going to take you guys out for dinner and stuff with us, so stay tuned. So we're pretty much done school for the day. We didn't do a whole lot, just the basics. Today is going so relaxed, and as much as it's going quickly because I slept in and had a really slow start to my day, I'm just loving it. It's just so peaceful. The house is just quiet and peaceful. We were just doing some school here. Kenzie just finished reading that book. So we have a deal with her right now. We're like, she's basically in competition with herself. So she's, every time she finishes a book, she writes it on this list on the fridge, and she gets something for each book she reads. So she's like powering through the books right now since we started this, which was just a little while ago. But anyway, the kids have been like working on puzzles, some remnants of our day. They love pulling the puzzles out. That's why I have just a random stack of board games and puzzles right there for now, because those ones just keep getting pulled out and I haven't made a home for them yet. So there's the math over there, some puzzles. Good times. I have to clean my kitchen. But for the most part, everything's pretty clean and chill. I should vacuum upstairs today, and I probably will. But right now, I'm coming. Come on, Carly. Right now, I promised Grayson that I would play some video games with him. So both of us, we basically are trying to we try to spend individual time with the kids, Cody and I, in different ways. And that changes depending on the season of life and what they're liking at the moment. So Grayson and I have been playing Zelda together because he's old enough now and that's my favorite game. So Grayson and I play Zelda together and that's kind of our bonding time. And Kenzie and I usually read together. We are trying to solidify when the best time to do that is. Are you talking about bright for you in the face?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is really bright. Anyway, so Kenzie and I, we usually we're trying to make a thing where we make a cup of tea together in the evening after Grayson goes to bed, and that's when we do our read aloud time, or our extra reading. We just read together. I read to her from a chapter book, and we drink tea. And Grayson and I have been playing video games, and Cody and Mackenzie, they play Minecraft together. And then Grayson and Cody do several things. They don't really have a specific thing. They do a lot of different things. So that's just what we've been doing. So now I'm going to play some Zelda with this dude. This is a mess. This thing is still here. This is what was here under our TV. Basically, we pulled this out. Cody was supposed to sell it and he hasn't, and now it's just been collecting clothes that don't fit the kids anymore and stuff like that. So we need to get rid of this thing and then our room is done. Well, for the most part. I need to I moved my office here. I need to deal with the cords. I need to put some wall art on, maybe some shelves so I can film here with some plants hanging down or something. I don't know. I always have this somewhere in the house, but this is where the crib will go eventually. Right here, and we'll turn this into a little nursery nook. It'll be cute.
Food we're gonna have to make. We need seafood, raw meat, and spicy.
And we collected fish. And we collected our meat.
We just need spicy.
Okay, I don't know where I left my tripod. I think it's downstairs, but I just wanted to let you know, well, say hi, because we just went for dinner. It was a little bit uncomfortable the way we were seated to film, and I didn't want to be hey, and there was a couple basically sat right across from us sideways, so they would be able to see what we were filming, and it's awkward. I'm not that kind of person, no. So anyway, Cody and I had a really good date, and I'll talk to you guys about that in a second, but I'm gonna go for a bath because it's freezing out and it just sounds like a good idea tonight. Hello everybody, hopefully you can see me okay and hear me okay. My kettle is going, so it's boiling, so it's kind of loud, but it is 11 o'clock at night, so this is kind of the only time I had to talk with you guys. Is that actually too loud? It might be. I'll talk loud. I just wanted to let you guys kind of know how our night went, and our date night was so fun. It was so nice to finally go back to a restaurant. We went to OJ's, or Original Joe's, just because we were in the mood for that kind of, well, honestly, that's not true at all. We couldn't decide, so we flipped a coin between our curry place that we love and OJ's, and OJ's won tonight, so next time we'll go to our curry place. But I'm just so grateful to be back at restaurants. The food was amazing. I love not having to cook. We got dessert. It was awesome. We shared a dessert. We sat together in the booth like a real cute old couple, or maybe that's a young thing, I don't know, but we were cute and we did that. And it was wonderful. The kids had a blast while we were gone, and they all went to bed, and I had a bath, and Cody had a bath, and then now I'm making an apple cider. It's 11 o'clock, and again, I don't work tomorrow, so I'm just excited to be up and not have to get up. Well, I will have to get up eventually, but I get to decide when I get to get up. And that's what makes it special, because I can decide to get up at 6 or 5, and I can decide to get up at 9. I don't think I'll sleep in as late as I did today, so I'm probably going to grab my apple cider and go watch episodes of House in bed. Sounds fun. Or I'll read. There's always so many options. I could read, I could watch TV, I could finish catching up on YouTube videos. Honestly, I've been like really busy being distracted, making like an Amazon baby wish list. There are so many cute things now that they weren't a thing when I had babies that many years ago. The baby stuff is cute now, you guys. Everybody who's had babies recently, or like in the past few years even, you guys are lucky, because the stuff is so much cuter now. And like Cody and I have been talking about this, there are so many things that we did health-wise and like kid and baby-wise when we were younger. We were just starting out having babies, and all that stuff was so hard to find. Sorry. We were like the weirdos for doing baby-led weaning, cloth diapering, extended breastfeeding, baby wearing, even the foods we eat, like getting coconut oil or a thing of ghee or chia seeds. What the heck is on my cupboard? What is this? Is this yogurt? Mom life. Be cleaning the cupboards tomorrow. Anyway, like all these things were so hard to find. We had to go like to specialty boutiques. Sophie the giraffe. You know how hard that was to find a natural rubber toy? And people were like, you're gonna spend that much on a giraffe toy that's all natural? Let me tell you, it was a different day and age 10 and a half, 11 years ago when we were shopping for baby gear. Now, it's like, oh, you want an organic, all-natural rubber passy? Here's 35 of them, and they'll be delivered to your house tomorrow. You want gender-neutral, like, muslin blankets? Do you know how much muslin blankets used to cost? And how, like, they were the trendy thing. They weren't even trendy. It was like all the organic, natural moms had them, and now the organic, natural mom is like the trendy thing. Shit's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go drink my apple cider in my Good Vibes rainbow mug and let my dog outside because I think... Do you have to pee? There's Lego around you. What are you doing with your lips? You okay? Anyway, that was my little rant about how things have changed. If that dates me, then so be it. Let it date me. Anyway, you guys, I get goofy at night, so I apologize. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's kind of long. I was looking at the footage and I already have 30 minutes of raw footage, so I better get editing tomorrow and I better stop talking at you. So I hope you enjoyed this casual little vlog. I like filming these. They're fun, and it's so much fun to film when I'm like just not being so busy and like having the day off. And having days off this week, it's like, whoa, I can film. Fancy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has messaged me or commented on the video that I posted before this about an update of the vasectomy reversal and everything. And I just, you guys are so awesome. And I'm so grateful to have such a beautiful community of people hanging out with me here on YouTube and on Instagram and just in general, sticking around with me. I'm very grateful because it just brings me a lot of comfort to know that there are people sending us good vibes and thinking about us and rooting for us, and who may be going through something similar and just walking kind of alongside me through this. There's a great sense of comfort in that, and I just am so grateful because this is a really vulnerable thing to share, and like getting personal is not always comfortable, and sharing it on the internet So that definitely helps, and it makes me feel not so alone. And so I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate you watching this right now. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good weekend. This is going up on Saturday. See you guys later. Bye.